What's going on, YouTube? It's that boy Chris, and I'm back at it again with another investing video. You feel me? Day trading. What is it? Day 4. So today, honestly, there's another. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna do trades like this, like me doing a recap and me reflecting on why I took the trade, why I lost. You know what I'm saying? Like it helps me in a way, kind of, and also like ask questions like why did this happen or how did it happen? You know? Like a clear description. So today I actually took 5 trades. I know limits 3, but hear me out. The only one I have an excuse for is 1. So cuz you know my big palms, my hand clicked buy twice when I wanted to buy once, but luckily I won. But still at the same time, that can't happen again. So from now on, that won't happen. It's cut off. Like if it happens again, bro, I gotta have some disciplinary actions. Like, bro, come on, lock in, look at it. This is money you're potentially investing to win or lose. You know what I'm saying? Risk management is very important, and I don't know, I keep like disregarding it. So from here on out, I'm making something that I gotta do if I don't follow my plan, right? So as of right now, my plan is 3% risk, at least, at most, not at least, at most 3% a day, right? And I did what, 5 today. One's an accident, still 4%, which is bad. But all right, so this is what's gonna be the thing. If I go over whatever I'm not supposed to, like say I get too emotional about it, say I wake up late for the trades. I woke up early today actually, so lucky. And what else? And yeah, clicking it twice by like I gotta do something I don't like, and I figured out something that I hate so much that I'm gonna have to do. If alright, I'm gonna do it because obviously I did it today and I gotta follow through. But I'm just gonna run a mile. Simple, you know what I'm saying? So Monday, you guys will see that, or tomorrow maybe. Maybe I'll make like a disciplinary video of myself. Like, I mean, it's just running, but yeah. So I'm gonna run a mile every time I don't follow the plan, and I hate miles. Like, let me tell you, I hated running. Like, I did track, but I didn't even run track. That's how much like it was. Like, I just hated running. I guess I just did it just to be with the guys. You know what I'm saying? So boom, let's get right into the trading, right? So now we talked about my goals, how I'm gonna discipline myself, right? We get into my trades today, right? So these are my trades today. We're over here, 5 trades. I knew, keep in mind, I knew it was bearish. Today I actually did. So let's look at the daily buys, folks. As we do every single day, we go look at the daily buys. Hold on, let's delete everything. I hate these indicators. If this goes like, or maybe I did already. I'm tweaked. All right. So daily buys, bam. As we can already see, it is bullish. The trend is bullish, right? Because this broke down here in a downtrend. Boom. This was the nearest high. Guess what happened? We broke through it right here. Boom. Now we're in an uptrend. So right now what's happening is retracement or consolidation. So boom. I noticed the consolidation, right? So I scaled down to the 4-hour time frame, right? Today, yeah. Today. So what? When did the stock market open, honestly? So today, Asian sessions, 1800 right there. I'll mark it for my folks. So I went to 1800s, marked the low, which would be like right here. No, I lied. Should be right here, which it broke through, by the way. And a high, which would be also right here for Asian sessions. Ooh. Then for thing, London, we necessarily only have a low right here, no, a high. That's really it. That's it. That's all we have, right? So what else did I do? I noticed, hey, look, downtrend, right? Boom, boom, close below. Well, we're gonna discard that. Actually, I lied. Still in the uptrend. Why? Bam, bullish. Nothing was closed below actually. So this we won't know until what, 2 o'clock, I think. Well, I'm pretty sure it's going to be bearish. Because look, we look at the hourlies. Boom, fair value gap. Got disrespected. Started the downtrend. Boom, liquidity. Probably got swept somewhere back there. So, bam. Now I go to the hourly, right? Boom, as we can see from the day. From this day, boom. We can already see, all right, we noticed the market's going down today. Slowly but surely. So, and we could look previously. Hey, look. We went from downtrend and now we're consolidating right now. So boom. So after that, I went bada bing, bada boom. 5 minutes from where I started, which was what, 9 o'clock. So I was watching market move. I didn't really do anything. Why? Because at 8:30 there was a what's it called? News, right? Which made it bump up a little bit like that. And then at 10 o'clock, it made it skyrocket from 10 to what, 10, 15 minutes. It was just on a jump, right? So I waited, as you do when you wait for news, right? So boom. So now I wait, right? For some reason, keep it a bean. Oh my god, keep it a bean. I genuinely like. So I noticed this uptrend, right? Boom. I saw the fair value gap right here. Saw the 15-minute fair value gap right here. I was like, you know what? Let me just buy in right here, right? Off of just confirmation and continuation. That's all. That's literally it. So I did that. Let me go find it. So if we look closely, it's all the way over here. Well, on the 1 minute time frame, as you can see, no breaker structure to the downside. So I was like, you know what? Let me buy it. And I know it's pretty late. Yo, what the heck? So boom, it's pretty late, right? Where the heck you go? Yo, I'm getting bad. This is what I need to set up. New goal. New goal. If I do 20 episodes, right? That's like what, 4 weeks? Because the stock market's only open 5 days a week, right? Once I post 20 videos, which means I'm consistent enough, I'll upgrade the setup. You know what I'm saying? I'll upgrade it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to, bro. If I'm doing this for that long, that means I'm locked in enough, bro. I have to. So that's another goal right there. 20 episodes, 20, you know what I'm saying? Boom. We're going to invest. So boom, we see the uptrend. Boom. See no downtrend yet. And then boom, skyrockets right here, right? So I was like, you know what? I'll sell right here because I was thinking, hey, that's a peak. From where? Let's try to find it real quick. 1 minute time frame is just so difficult. From here. This is basically liquidity, I'd like to think. That's what I just saw. I saw it as an opportunity and I just took it. So boom, I sold. I made, since this was an accident, I made like what, 120, but who really cares about that? Boom. So now I'm watching the market move even more. I was like, I see kind of a pattern. Fair value gap right here. Boom. Fair value gap right here. So boom. This one gets disrespected right down here. I'm like, oh shoot. This might be the start of a downtrend. As you can see, bearish movement right here. Because why? Low, lower low, which breaks the structure right there. So boom. Now we're moving downwards, downwards, downwards. This is on a minute time frame, but we'll go in the 5 minute time. So obviously I look at my 5 minute time frame before I even do anything, because higher time frame means more power. The daily, honestly, you got to look at it to see how it's moving for the day. You know what I'm saying? That's basically how I'm using it now. I think it's helping me out. So boom, I did that, right? So I noticed it's a downtrend, right? So what I did right here, as I saw two inverse fair value gaps, or whatever you want to call it. I know people have different names for it. Imbalances. Boom. I sold. Wait, what did I do? Did I buy by accident? I don't even remember that actually. Really? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Alright, so hold on, bro. I'm lost. I don't know where this just came from. Alright, so I'll talk about these two right here. I know I took 5 trades, but I didn't think they're that close apart. So boom, right? I noticed it's a downtrend here. So what did I do? I also used another tool which is called Equilibrium at the time. So boom, I put it here, and I saw price was going into a discounted price, right? I was gonna wait, but I did get a little impatient. That's on me. So boom, I bought a little early because I noticed the downtrend. I noticed this too late. It's what I hate doing, noticing stuff way too late. That's why you gotta keep practicing, right? So when I did it, I put my stop loss, I'm pretty sure up here for one of them, and for the other, think up here. Yes, probably most likely up there, because obviously orders are going downwards. Like, this is kind of the order block in a way. Why? Because this is the upwards prior to the breaker structure, basically. So imagine order block right there, right? So boom, it dips into here. I was like, oh shoot, I put that one way too close. So right there, I lose because my stop loss wasn't too high. I learned the lesson. I gotta keep changing that. So yada yada yada, gotta do that. Then I was low-key mad. Emotions got out of it. So guess what I'm doing? I gotta run a mile. Maybe I won't record that. Nah, I can't sell you guys short. So boom, I did that, and then what did price do? In the direction I thought it was gonna go, it actually went. So as soon as it did, I put my I'm so confused what this one is though. Like, I'm sorry, like, what the heck? So I lost right here. Yep, I remember. I lost all the way up here. That's why that marks there. We could go even closer for these. Sorry, I just had like a loss for words. See, I bought this one too early. Oh man, I actually don't know. Like, what did I do? Like, golly, like I was literally I know what I did. I know exactly what I did. All right, so boom, here I bought because I thought, oh my god, this was an inverse fair value gap. So boom, which now I know I have to wait for more continuation confirmation. So I'm gonna try my hardest and probably not gonna do that again. So that's why I lost on that trade, I think. Yeah. So then boom, I entered both of these. Oh wait, no. Yeah, entered both of these. That's why I ended it right away, because I saw it was fluctuating over and over and over again. So boom, now I entered these two, right? I lose money somewhere up here, right here. I lose, right? I kept the other one in. I put the stop price all the way up here. Boom, sold that John down here. Hit big, let me tell you, hit big. Not even a lot, but it's big. All right, boom, and then after that, that's really the trade. Sorry. My explanation was kind of trash today. Like, I don't know why, but we're improving 1% better every day. We make little mistakes, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to probably rate this all down. Learning process, you know what I'm saying? Goals, probably be the title. Goals, disciplinary action. Because honestly, now I really think about it, day trading title is actually so boring, like over and over and over. Like, nobody wants to see that. Like, yeah, all right, it's a series. I'm going to probably do it for like a whole year. If I do it for a whole year, bro, what I gotta say? If I do this for a whole entire year, I don't even know. If I do this for a whole year, bro, I better be successful. Like, come on. Like, no, not better. I have to be successful. Me grinding out for a year, bro. Not even. I'm gonna grind this out for a year. You know what I'm gonna do again? Set another goal. Do it for another year. Simple like that. I'm gonna just keep this joint going. Try, you know what I'm saying? Pursue my careers. Breakthrough goals. Daily highs. I sound like nonsense right now. Like I can barely speak. But like, bro, in my book, my goals. I already talked about the trade, so yeah, I'm going off topic just for today. My goals, bro. By the end of July, right? I want to get out of this demo. Not even before my birthday, July 25th. I want to get out of this demo. That is the goal. That is goal number one. Be profitable enough to get out of this demo. Try what? A funded account. Try and pass a funded account, bro. Because if I could do that, that's just one big step to what my next goal will be, which is kind of crazy, which would be make $5K a month, right? You gotta think about it. $5K a month, that is crazy money. That is a lot of money for, like, it's not a lot. Like, no, it is a lot. but it's just a small stepping stone. Because after 5K, you know what's gonna happen the next month? I'm gonna set my next one to 10K a month, right? And just keep going from there. Like, I have these goals and I'm gonna pursue them no matter what. Even if I lose for a whole year straight, I will keep going the next year. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that don't happen. Like, I don't think I'm a losing type of guy. Today was kind of a bad day. I think it is what it is. I learned something today, which I take. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong in losing. I take it as a win. But yeah, that's today's video. A little me over talking. Sorry. It's just me working on myself every single time. You know what I'm saying? And next time, I promise, I'm going to have like an actual reason why. Like, I think, no, that's when I sold. I genuinely like don't remember why I bought this. Like I know why I sold right here, because like, dang, I was losing money. I think I lost like down here. But yeah. Alright, thank you guys for watching. This is what, day 4. Once again, goals, discipline is very important. Learn from your losses. Chris, come on, bro, tee up. You don't really want to lose for a whole year straight, bro. That's like demotivating as heck. I mean, I'm gonna still go, but still. Alright. But yeah, as I was saying, I see you guys. Maybe I'll like record, like, recording me running is kind of weird though. Like, just me running a mile. Like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'll do it Monday. I got you guys. Monday, I'm gonna do a run before I talk about the trade. Like, yeah, I actually did that, John. So I'm gonna record it, and I'm gonna actually show you guys on Monday. But yeah, I'll see you guys Monday. All right, bis.